Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Vezane brand, that's V-E-Z-A-N-E. This is their 100-foot garden hose, water hose. Has a 10-function nozzle and durable 4 layers latex. It's lightweight, expandable hose for gardening, watering. It's no kink, flexible hose for your car washing also. Now the first thing I'm going to show is this is what it comes into, this nice little holder, and this is fitting on my table in my studio. So this is only about 1.5 feet long by a foot wide, and I'm going to show a picture, a slide of what you normally need to hold a 100-foot hose. And look at how much bigger it is, big large plastic rolling device. So this is so small you can be able to hang it on your wall in your garage or the outside of your house. Now before I open this up, let's go over some of the features. It has high density 4-layer latex core with a very strong 3750 polyester fabric woven inside there that will prevent cracking and leakage. This Vezane water hose can withstand a water pressure of 3 to 12 bar and work at temperatures of 41 degrees to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's almost at freezing levels, and also real hot summer days in the desert. It's multifunctional. It has a 10 pattern rotating hose spray nozzle we're going to show. So you can use it for a lot of applications, for delicate watering of plants and flowers, or for high pressure cleaning off your car. Now this doesn't have any kinks because it has flexible mixture of polymer material, so it allows the hose to lie flat without memory. Zero memory means it won't fight you when coiling. And what's really neat is these things expand out to 3 to 4 times the size. So this would be 3 or 4 times the size and length of this, and the diameter will increase also. And it's just amazing. And then when you drain it out of the water, it shrinks back to this size. This has high quality O-rings included so that you have a leak-free experience. The hangers included, the bag as I mentioned. It has all solid brass connectors with a on-off valve, which is nice, so you can turn it off right at the nozzle so you don't waste water. And this garden hose package does come with a nice little instructional guide which shows you how to operate the hose completely. So here's everything on my studio table. I got it out of the holder bag. So it comes with the 3 rubber silicone gaskets you're going to need. Here's the hose itself. Here's the nice holder that you can mount on your wall or the outside of your house or your garage wall. And the nice sprayer. And these work real simply. You spray and then you could lock it in place and it holds. And you could adjust the amount of spray by turning that knob right there. Then you have a selection choice, and you can rotate through and you hear a nice click, and then it'll pick the pattern that you want. We're going to demonstrate that outside. And here's the hose itself, and on one end right there you can see it has the gasket. Make sure you always put the gasket in there. Replace them once every couple years. So here's the brass fitting that goes on the male spigot of your house, and if you notice on the side here, it's got this nice silicone rubber rotation piece, and that offloads a lot of the pressure that's on the end of this hose so that it won't break and fray. Now on the other side of this, let's look at the output side. Here's the output side right here, and here's where it has that same silicone piece to prevent the fraying of the end, and this is all brass. And then it has this really nice valve on there, and if you look closely you see that when you close it, it rotates that little ball valve right there, and that prevents the water from coming out of here. So that's nice. So you can have this right by your hose and turn the pressure on and off, and it'll save you water and leaking water to prevent. So make sure on the included nozzle you put one of the included gaskets on there, just like that. And then you could just turn this clockwise, and it'll compress that gasket so that you're ready for use, and then you have your nice on and off water switch right there. Okay, so I have it hooked up right there for the first time, and I have the hose in a wheelbarrow so we can see how it expands. So you can see the hose is expanding. I'm going to let out some of the air pressure. Actually, there's water already. So just look at that, how it's just expanding and getting more rigid. Let's take a look at the settings on here. We got mist, and that's for really delicate stuff. Angle, shoots it out at a 45-degree angle. Soaker, just lets all the water out. Jet, cleaning dirt off your car and other things. Cone is a nice cone pattern. Shower just like you'd expect, like a shower. Flat's a little flatter. Full, you just pull on. Center, well, that's nice. Center goes a nice long distance. Then back to mist. Now at any time I could turn this off like that, and then you don't have to waste water. Put it back on and you're all set. Just that simple. Very simple to use, and you can see how much that expanded. It's still expanding. Moves quite easily. This hose is insanely long. That 100 feet comes in handy. You can see where I connected it is in that door around about 15 feet to the left to the spigot, and it's going all the way through my 3-car garage and all the way down my driveway. As you can see right here, it's inside my mailbox, the hose. And I still didn't even pull it all the way. It could go even further. I could wash somebody else's car on the street if I had to with this hose. So that's the value you're getting. This is unbelievable. And it just works beautifully. So here's the interesting part also about these. I have the water turned off. And I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to use the lock feature on there. And I'm going to drain the water. And then we're going to see how this thing starts to curl up on its own. Now I put the nozzle on the shower, and you can see it's starting to curl like a snake. Look at that. As it dispenses the water inside the inner diameter, it starts to curl itself up, and it's going to go back to the original shape so that you could hang it up and have it ready for the next use. So here it's all curled up, and I'm using the included holder, and I would suggest that you leave it on like that after you turn your water spigot off, so that if there's any pressure in there from the sun, it'll let it release on there. But look how nice that thing curled back up. I mean, I was able to, I could wash my neighbor's car, and it comes back to this small size. These hoses are just amazing. So what's my overall opinion about the Vezane brand garden hose? They're 100-foot length water hose with 10-function nozzle and durable 4 layers of latex. As I show, this is a great product. The way it comes with this bag, the holder, the all brass fittings, and this incredible hose that's not going to break, and expands and shrinks back down for ease of storage. I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.